Alrighty, good everybody, it's the Doug. Now the time begins to show what will be a two-part video. This is part one, showing off my AC/DC CD collection this time. Let's see, we're going to start, for this part, we'll be showing off the CDs that I use as my playing CDs. In part two, we'll be showing off ones that I just mostly put as collectibles. In this case, we'll be starting off right from the very beginning, as always. 1975's High Voltage. Most of these are the 1995 remasters, as shown here. Here's the back cover, of course. And open it up to show off the disc inside. These discs are the genuine article, no reproductions here. And of course you've got the inside here, which shows the back cover from the international sleeve. And of course we've got the lyrics as well. These are of course images taken from the original back cover, which you can see a brief look at in my previous videos showing off my LP collection. Definitely took me a while to obtain all of these particular ones, especially because I was able to get the High Voltage for under $200. Mind you, that was back in mid-2017, before Malcolm's death. Anyway, on to TNT. Again, from the remasters from the 90s, of course. This particular version is still in print, but with updated catalogue number and EMI replaced with Sony BMG. And we've got the disc here, of course, which needs to be straightened up, I guess. Hang on. There we go. And inside cover. Hang on, I should do it this way. That's almost stuck. Got the lyrics inside again. And these images and that, and the text mostly taken from the original gatefold. And again on the inside here. Definitely good. Alright, now on to Dirty Deeds, Done Dirt Cheap. Didn't nearly drop the bloody thing. I don't want to drop this. I always found it rather peculiar. There's a bit of an oddity in amongst the lyrics. See if I can show you these rather odd lyrics that I noticed in Ain't No Fun Waiting Around to Be a Millionaire. I don't know if you can read them, but some reason this particular version of the song seems to be based off possibly an early draft, where there's a few extra lines here making references to 5 cent, 2 cent, and 1 cent pieces. And there's a brief refrain where apparently the line, "but I'm trying," is repeated like 6 times or something like that. Again, this could possibly be from an early draft of the song, and then whoever printed up the lyrics probably took them from the original lyrics that Bond had written. That's just my assumption. I mean, I have no idea. If anybody does have the mid-90s remaster, be sure to check to look for those lyrics yourself. I mean, yeah. Anyway, on to Let There Be Rock, of course. Give me that cover over the dreadful international cover any day, even though it's an image of the band performing live, but I still prefer the Australian cover. That's just my preference. Of course, we've got the disc here. Of course, the back cover shows the international cover. And again, inside we've got the lyrics and the images taken from the gatefold. Oops, hang on. I really should do this way. Again, it's a bit difficult to show off even here. I apologise for the quality, you know, you can only do so much with an iPad, but you know, it's the way it's got to be. I'm not a professional. I don't intend to become a professional, to be honest. This is just something to do, really. Alright, on to Power Age. And we've got the back cover again. Probably the best back cover the band had on any of their albums, to be honest. You know, I think we might as well just stick to showing off the discs, just to sort of speed this up a bit. So otherwise it would just take forever to show off the lyrics and stuff. I mean, if you have all of these, I'm sure you know what they look like, so might as well not worry about that. And of course, as If You Want Blood, You Got It. And open up to show the disc as well. Okay. And Highway to Hell. This is, of course, the international sleeve. I'd like to know why, starting with the 1995 remasters, they decided to put the international sleeve on the Australian CDs. It's not what we Aussies are used to, unfortunately. There's no flames and stuff. But at least we get the flames on the disc itself, though, so that's a bonus. This is going to take a bit. Okay. Of course, Back in Black is up next. And there's still a question as to why they even went for the filling in of the logo and making the Back in Black text white instead of black like the rest of the original vinyl was. Yeah, I must just get through it a bit quicker this way. So, for those about to rock, hang on. I think I'm being clumsy again. The disc is actually a little bit dirty. It's only been played like maybe 10 times since I got it. And again, I wasn't the one that owned it first. On to Flick of the Switch now. Still to this day, my favourite Brian Johnson era AC/DC album. Excellent. And Fly on the Wall. Of course, these were the non-remasters, so they still had the mastering that the early 90s Sony reissues did, but otherwise they're on the EMI label. And Who Made Who? Of course, those images from the film clip. Okay, blow up your video. Okay, next we get to the razor's edge. And the disc. Excellent. Okay, on to AC/DC Live. This originally came with a outer slipcase, but got that tossed aside for the moment. I didn't throw it away. Just thought I'd remove it for this. This is a non-pitch disc, not like the original release, which was. Disc 1 and disc 2. Got the insert here as well. Excellent. Right, on to Ball Breaker. This is very difficult to do with just one arm. Trying to keep the other arm so I can put stuff aside. Excellent. Okay, Stiff Upper Lip. This is the Australian Tour edition from 2001, so this is 20 years ago, this particular version. Okay, we've got the album disc here. And we've got part of the artwork there. And we've got the bonus disc. Okay. Now we go on to Black Ice. And is the booklet in this one? Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm sure you've all seen the booklet. It's pretty much the same between all versions of the album. Got the booklet here. Pictures of the band and that from back then. Got Angus and Malcolm and Brian and stuff. That's a good picture of Malcolm. Little were we to know that dementia would eventually take him away. But his music will always be around forever. At least it hopefully still will be by the time I'm gone. Okay, the Iron Man 2, this is the deluxe edition, I believe. Got the CD and the DVD that came with it. Not a bad DVD, to be honest. Still wish they didn't let the bureaucracy out, but you know, somehow shorten it. Okay, this is the CD. And is it the back here? Yeah. Just carefully remove the... Oh my, it is a bit filthy. That's what I get for not wiping it off properly. We've got the DVD. Okay. And we've also got here Live at River Plate. Okay. Might as well not bother to show the disc again, just... Well, I mean the booklets, I should say. Excuse me. Okay, so those are the two discs. Oops, closed that a bit too rough and the CD came off the tray. Do it gently this time. There we go. Okay, 2 to go. Rock or bust, of course. And I guess that leaves power up. And we'll have to, I guess we could sort of, yeah, we've got the disc here and the inside here. Very, very well done, that. I guess we could, I don't think I've actually looked at the booklet in a while. Got some good images here. I think these are also in the insert for the albums. Hopefully one day when this madness is all over, you can finally expect to see AC/DC on tour once again. Glad to say I got to see Stevie during the Rock or Bust tour. Hopefully to see him again. Looks like I got to see Malcolm before his death. This one is for Mal, yep. Sure was. And I guess we could, hang on a moment. I need to add 3 more to show off here. Hang on. We might as well throw in the 3 CDs from the deluxe version of Backtracks. We've got the Studio Rarities disc here. Because of the awkward packaging, I've had to separate these into their own cases because I'm not really fond of the cardboard packaging that they actually use for both versions of the box. So decided to put them in proper CD cases, but I thought I might as well show you the discs, the 3 discs that come with the deluxe version of Backtracks. And there we go. That is the first part completed in this 2-part video. Hopefully I will get to part 2 eventually once some other stuff is completed. Thank you very much for watching the video. Be sure to like and be sure to press the subscribe button because there aren't a great many of you that watch this channel that are subscribed. So please be sure to subscribe. It's all up to you if you wish to do so. Until next time, this is the Dogger saying have a wonderful day, enjoy your weekend, and we shall see.